Today, guys, I'm showing you my E.D.C. Now, E.D.C. is not necessarily a survival kit. Now, you can carry a survival kit in your E.D.C., but E.D.C. stands for everyday carry. And that's stuff that you carry with you all the time, most time, no matter what. Now, like if I go to a bank or a school, I obviously can't take a knife. But most of the time when I'm at home, I'll carry a knife. Anyway, this is what I carry on me every day. So, first start with my watch. I'm not even sure what kind of watch this is. All it is, digital watch, tells time. I like being able to tell time, so that's something that I can carry on me that's very easy, and that's something that everybody should have, in my opinion. Next, to carry gum, and having gum for me, I chew gum all the time. I have some in right now, and that's just something that I like to have. Next, here's my paracord bracelet. That I made both these, and this one's mainly for my paracord. This one, I carry all my paracord on. And there's probably 12 to 15 feet of paracord on here. And paracord has 7 inner strands too, which can be used as fishing line and other stuff like that. So if you add all that together, there's a bunch of paracord there. Here's my survival paracord bracelet. And having these are very important things to have that you can carry almost everywhere. I'm pretty sure you can carry these on airplanes. I've never looked into it, but I'm pretty sure you can. Has a whistle on it, pretty loud whistle, and if you need a signal for help or let anybody know your location, that's a good thing to have. Has a button compass on it. Most time these things are not accurate, so don't trust these compasses. I'd recommend buy your own. Here on the inside there's a ferro rod, which is made of ferrocenium, and with that, if you take metal and strike against it, it makes sparks, so that's a great way to have fire. And then obviously the paracord, so very useful tool to have. I carry a small flashlight, not sure what brand this is. I bought it from my friend for $3, and it's a good flashlight. I use it all the time, and it's super bright, so being able to see in dark spaces, it's very handy. Here's my multi-tool, and I carry my multi-tool wherever I go, unless, like I said, school or bank or something like that. And with this, you have so many tools. It's pretty much like having a toolbox in your pocket. So with multi-tool, you get pliers, and you get screwdrivers, and what else does mine have? Mine has a gut hook, and a ruler, and a flathead, and a can opener. And then on the outside, which I think having a knife is very important. This is a knife, and it's locking blade, which is very important. That way, if you're stabbing something, it doesn't fold in on your finger. My dad cut his finger straight to the bone with a knife one time. He was trying to put a hole in his belt, and it folded on his finger. So that was not good. And then has scissors, which lock also. But you can get different versions of multi-tools, like Swiss Army knives. And these things are good, but they don't lock. So make sure not to press in on anything with your knife blade. But these are more compact versions, but they're not going to be quite as durable. And if I recommended a brand for multi-tool, Leatherman or Gerber would have to be it. Here is my Altoid survival kit. That will be in a future video. I never did a video about this yet, but I will make sure to make a video about that. And Altoid cans are metal cans that you can store things in, and they're super compact, which allows you to put survival gear in there and then carry it with you. That way, if you get an emergency, having that could save your life. And then my duct tape wallet. I wanted a cheap wallet, as cheap as I could get. So, I mean, it works. And in here I have just a bunch of different stuff, credit cards and money, and I keep Band-Aids in there and floss picks because I'm weird, but yeah. So this is my E.D.C, and this is what I carry every day. I can't forget my clothing. Clothing is, most people would not think about that, but here in the summer when the sun's beating down, it's hot out, even having a lightweight long sleeve that's dry fit, having that protects the sun from your body to keep you from getting sunburnt. But if you don't have one of them, always carry sunscreen. So that's my E.D.C. Thanks for watching. See you next time.